tell us about Graham, working with Graham. Obviously, he is riding high on the success of The Hobbit, Part 2.
Yeah, I mean, we've got such an amazing cast. Graham is
Huge.
fantastic.
He looks like anyway, just by playing.
He's tall.
He's tall, he's super fit. Yeah, I was
He
watching.
loves his lattes.
He loves a cafe latte, yeah. If you want to get on the right side of Graham McTavish, buy him a cafe latte. No, he worked out obviously a lot for the Hobbit films, but he's working out really hard in this as well, and giving me a run for my money. And but not only Graham, we've got Gary Lewis who plays his brother Colm, and he's just a phenomenal actor, slightly smaller, but yeah. And there's all these elements to the show as well. Like obviously he's got this condition, his legs. So there's all this sort of CGI that they're going to be doing to that as well, and it's just expanding the whole universe.
So this show is on Starz. I don't know if you watched Spartacus, but I did. It was a very sexy show. How sexy is this show going to be?
I think we'll be quite sexy.
We're trying.
No, I mean, obviously, Starz they're not afraid to kind of, go there. Yeah, and I think that, this story is quite a passionate, it's an adventure, but it's also a passionate love story. And, I think it's very intricate to the story, how sort of sexually comfortable Claire is, and there's a great passion between her and Jamie, and there was also that with her and Frank. So we're showing that, but I don't think any of it's gratuitous or unnecessary.
Ultimately, this is they've stuck really close to the books, and that's what we want to do is do a really good adaptation of Diana's books. So if it's in the book, it'll be in the TV show.
How gruesome does it get? Because Claire has medical skills, and there's lots of things to take care of. And are we going to be having those moments as we watch?
Maybe a little. I mean, it's been really fascinating, all of that. There's a little bit of blood and gore, but it's not. Again, I think it's not excessive.
Can you reveal about your first day?
My first. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure if you can.
Can we talk around it? Is
yeah.
Is that what you're talking
about?
No,
my first day. It's from the war, so it's Claire as a nurse during the war, and I have to clamp an artery, and there's like lots of blood. I mean, I kind of finished the day, and I felt like I'd come out of a scene from Carrie.
With a red wash on your hair. You had your own red coif then, probably, after all the blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Ultimately, this, it's the world that they live in 1940s, the end of this terrifying thing, and then going back into our time, which is a very brutal, hard world, and it's the reality of that, and it's kind of hard to get your head around.
So yeah, let's talk about what you guys have been doing for the fans. I love these little Learn to Speak Outlander video sessions. How important is it for you guys to do that kind of stuff and build it up?
Yeah, I think the Gaelic is a really strong, important part of the whole thing. I mean, they're clearly in Diana's books as well, but Claire is in this world where it's an alien world to her, and there's a lot of a foreign language they speak, but it's a strong part of what Scotland is, and I think that's a part of the TV show that's really going to shine. I think we were talking about this. It's a love story between Jamie and Claire, but I also think Diana's books are kind of a love story about Scotland. She's fallen in love with the place, and I think hopefully the viewers will as well. And it really is a beautiful place and shines.
Okay, here's what I want to ask you guys as we start to wrap up. I want you to tell us what people are going to love about each other's performances. Like, what are people going to love about her performance? What are people going to love about his performance?
What are they going to love about my performance?
You share a compliment.
That's a really difficult question. We're going to be digging deep here. No, Katrina, we knew from the second that she came into test and she left the room, we all knew she was the one. She had to play.
Aww.
She had to play Claire Randall, and she does. She absolutely walks on set, and she controls the whole thing with humor and skill, and she's an absolute joy to work with.
And she's a good actress.
She's okay.
Yeah, it's the best I can get.
Next one, what are people gonna love
I mean, Sam is incredible. We have so much fun on set. But I think, the thing that Sam brings, which is so necessary to this role, is there's this beautiful this beautiful mix of strength and vulnerability, which I think is sort of really crucial to Jamie. And, he's just such a sweetheart.
Aww.
Don't believe everything she says.